Just over 20 years ago, this was a place of war and tragedy. Now, Bosnia and Herzegovina is a country in recovery. But officials from both Turkey and Bosnia have warned that the Fethullah terrorist organization, or FETO, responsible for killing 251 people in the July 2016 coup attempt in Turkey, is a potential threat for the stability of Bosnia as well as the region. Omer Kablan is a member of parliament who served as the Minister of Culture and Sports in Bosnia and Herzegovina from 2011 to 2015. He says while in office, he saw firsthand how FETO associates visited high-ranking members of parliament, the judiciary and the police.
FETO runs private schools and universities in Bosnia, and at these schools they provide free education to the children of police chiefs, judges, politicians, and so on. For example, I once visited the chief judge of Sarajevo, and there was a FETO member. This man had a senior position at a FETO-run hospital, and it was very unusual that he had such friendly relations with the chief judge. Later I found out that the judge's children were studying at FETO schools.
This school was called the Bosna Semar School and was built by the Gulen movement according to Bosnian media. But following the failed coup of July 2016 in Turkey, its name changed to the Richmond Park School. Like other Balkan countries, Bosnia and Herzegovina is home to a network of schools and businesses run by FETO. But according to Bosnian and Turkish officials, the group is rebranding its enterprises to try to disguise itself. After the failed coup, the Turkish flag outside this school came down, and in its place, the British flag went up.
After the July 15th coup attempt in Turkey, FETO started to change the names of their schools, but the school's management remained. It was the same FETO people running it, but they just had an English name in an attempt to distance themselves from the terror group.
Many students of the school are given scholarships, as well as free accommodation in the school's dormitories. Ahmet stayed in one of these dorms in late 2016. He doesn't want to reveal his identity because of concerns about himself and his family's security. He says he left after 6 months because he did not want to pledge allegiance to FETO's ideology.
I did not know much about them at the time, but they tried to slowly take control of my life by offering me a free scholarship and then a job. And then they began emotionally blackmailing me by exploiting religious values. I did not give in to them, but other students here have.
Turkey and Bosnia are close allies. The Turkish government has requested the extradition of members of the FETO terror group, but due to its complex political system, Bosnia has so far been unable to act strongly against FETO.
We will continue our close cooperation. We are just expecting some extradition of some FETO people living in Bosnia and Herzegovina. So we are expecting we will be just somehow handling this issue.
Turkey has repeatedly said that the threat of FETO has expanded beyond its borders, and that the governments of the countries where the terror group is active should act before it's too late. Omer Kablan, Straight Talk, Sarajevo.